Ah les amis, comment on se retrouve sur cette nouvelle vidéo de WWE 2K19 sur PS4. Allez, c'est parti avec la catcheuse Ruby Riott. Je faisais partie de Riott Squad, je crois. Je dis pas de bêtises, avec Sarah Logan et Liv Morgan, alors pour le groupe. Et je l'ai jamais trop aimé cette fille là, Ruby Riott. Une seule dégaine là, je sais pas. J'aimais pas la catcheuse quoi. Mais il y en a, c'est physique, hein, vous me connaissez, il y en a que ça passe pas quoi.
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc? I'm not quite sure, actually.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Oh, mon là va se couper les cheveux comme un garçon aussi.
Ruby Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them. That do-it-yourself ethos has served Ruby Riott incredibly well throughout her career. Mayhem, havoc, Ruby Riott is here. The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here. And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Oh, perfect kick. She's got her where she wants her. Inside the ring now.
Oui, c'est bon.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, right to the back. Just rake in the face. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Stunner! Stunner! Stump pulling leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Beautiful technique. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, nasty impact. Flying forearm. Running Hurricane Rana.
Reconnaissez-moi.
Oof. What should Naomi's mindset be at this point? And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
She's not looking so good here.
Alors, position coup puissant, plongeon et coin de face.
She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight.
Look at that. Wow, running senton. Man, that's going to hurt.
Is that it? Is it over?
A risky move, but it seems to have paid off.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana. Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports. Wrap the arm.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, right to the gut.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. The entire women's division has been on edge since the Riott Squad exploded onto the scene. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on. Shining Wizard!
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
Shining Wizard will rearrange your face. Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
This might be it. Oh, my. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Nailed it.
Right to the back of the neck.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Harsh impact. Look at her go.
And the ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here fast.
Look at this. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out.
Irish whip.
Trapped in the corner.
Yeah, here we go. Super kick.
Not done yet.
Another.
Golly.
A barrage.
Another.
A trifecta.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Naomi's entrance is one of the most captivating you'll see in WWE. It's got great music, Naomi's incredible dancing, and of course the bright neon colors that inspires the entire WWE Universe to feel the glow.
I wouldn't say the entire WWE Universe. I mean, I happen to think it's nothing more than smoke and mirrors. That entrance encapsulates why I believe that Naomi's all show and no go.
I have to come back to the two of you discussing Naomi, her entrance, and her message of Feel the Glow. Naomi says that the glow is more than just an entrance. It's about believing in yourself, being confident. Real inspiring stuff, I'd say.
Confidence, huh? Well, in that case, yeah, I'm all about the glow. Always have been.
Oh, stop.
Non, elle a pas de...
She is on fire. Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE.
Ruby Riott. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad's reign of terror, they brutalized the entire SmackDown Live women's roster their first night and have kept up that chaos on Raw.
Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan will spend the entire day riling up everyone backstage, but the Riott Squad's all about pain once they're in the ring. Now that's what I call squad goals.
You gotta believe this one's over. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
She can't take much more of this.
back inside the ring now.
Brought in the hard way.
Ah, ça va pas commencer.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, what impact. Going for the big one. Reverses that one. Oh, what impact. She's calling her out.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Pourquoi il faut comme ça?
Drop kick hits the mark.
Elbow right to the nose. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well.
Big backdrop.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And she's toying with her now.
This could be the one that ends her. She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Spinning kick in the gut. When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
Great women's action here in WWE. I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riott squad's brutality and chaos.
This might be it. Oh, my. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, what impact. And here we go now. Wow, elbow.
So many things are said about Naomi's athleticism and aerial abilities. But when the superstar locks in her bad place submission, her opponent taps out in the blink of an eye.
She wants to finish this.
She hits here, this match is over.
We all know how devastating Naomi's rear view finishing move is, but to see how she's developed the submission maneuver and the excruciating pain her opponents endure, it's no wonder the hold is called a bad place.
Naomi's got more moves than you can count, and I think she has a few she can use to finish off an opponent. The bad place submission shows how she's developed as a competitor and different ways she can humble a challenger.
Ouais, t'as lâché le page.
Naomi really made her presence known in WWE when forming Team Bad. Gone were the days of cheerleading and handshaking. Naomi teamed up with Sasha Banks and Tamina to put the entire WWE women's roster on notice. long-term damage.
Michael mentioned Naomi forming Team Bad, and that trio really lived up to their nickname. On many occasions, they were able to score victories against other major groups at that time. Team PCB and Team Bella.
Look, I'd say Team Bad could have become the most dominant women's faction ever. But Naomi made the mistake of recruiting the biggest spotlight stealer in WWE history, Sasha Banks. I blame the Bucks for Team Bad's downfall.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana! Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system. Oh, just showing off.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
She's calling for it.
One more shot and she's done.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Belly to back suplex. Jarring impact. From behind.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner.
Nice! She is on fire! Russian leg sweep. Harsh impact.
Wait a minute. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition. Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do-it-yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. The entire women's division has been on edge since the Riott Squad exploded onto the scene. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on.
Down she goes. And she might just stay down there this time.
We've seen this before, guys,
and it's not good, I can tell you that.
Beautiful technique.
A running knee right between the shoulder blades.
She can't take any more of this.
Watch out. Oh, my God. Right into the second turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging.
One more time. Tornado DDT. Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad's reign of terror. They brutalized the entire SmackDown Live women's roster their first night and have kept up that chaos on Raw.
Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan will spend the entire day riling up everyone backstage, but the Riott Squad's all about pain once they're in the ring. Now that's what I call squad goals.
Irish whip. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Naomi was a dancer for the NBA's Orlando Magic and hip-hop star Flo Rida. So when she came to WWE in 2012 as part of the Funkadactyls, the world witnessed very quickly how Naomi could get down.
Naomi being overwhelmed here.
This could mean trouble. Now in full control. Shortly after Naomi's debut, the WWE Universe was shocked to learn she was not just a dancer. Naomi rocked opponents with fast-paced, high-flying offense and became a breakout star as a cast member of the E-reality show Total Divas.
Naomi continued to show her versatility and managed her husband and brother-in-law in the Usos, led a faction called Team Bat.
She's looking at it. We have seen her enziguri.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Jeez, I don't like Naomi's chance.
She goes for the cover. Oh, that was a close call.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
That's the arm. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
She goes for the cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Singles win here, guys.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Ciao, ciao.